Hello twin flames and welcome to the Divine Masculine reading for Monday. Happy Halloween. It's not just Monday, it's Halloween too. So we're going to connect with the Witch's Familiars Oracle to bring in a message for your twin. So we're going to connect with their 3D self today. What's going on with their 3D self on Halloween? What do we need to know? What do we need to know for their 3D self? They're doing a lot of thinking today. And for their 5D self. Thank you, angels. I may even bring the guidebook and I'm going to see what they guide me to do on this spooky day. So for their 3D self, I feel it's merging. Again, 3D and 5D self is merging today. So I'm going to read the cards as one. So the first card, we've got frog. Wow. Creativity. Now, frogs leap or jump. And the frogs leapfrog. So they can leap over other things or other people to move ahead. And that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing them leaping over previous obstacles and barriers to move towards you. And sometimes we have to kiss a few frogs before we meet our prince. So you're also being reminded that everything has purpose. Every situation, every love relationship they've been in, every love relationship that you've been in, it has purpose. So bless it and move forward. So the masculine is saying to you, I'm feeling creative today. And this may be a creative day for them. You know, maybe if they've got kids, they're taking them trick-or-treating. So they may have to get creative with the costumes. Maybe they're dressing up themselves. Maybe they are, you know, kind of decorating the home or getting things ready. But they're definitely feeling in a creative, excited energy as we move forward. And this really resonates as well with the energy that's coming in around November because it's about taking control. So the masculine today is saying to you, I'm not a frog, I'm your Prince Charming. And I fully intend to show you that this love is real. So he's getting creative about the ways he can leap towards you. And that's what he's feeling. We've also got superstition, mole. So the mole kind of goes deep within. You know, moles are, you know, they can live in the ground, they make holes, they bring things up to the surface. So again, I'm really feeling that this is the energy of things coming up to the surface, things being revealed. It's only a matter of time now until this all comes out into the open. And you never know, tonight could be that night. And superstition is also about Halloween itself. You know, what this may mean for your twin. You know, he may see it in a dark way, you may see it in a fun way. And it's all about perception. And, you know, I'm talking about that on the channel today. So it really is all in the eyes of the beholder, whether you see Halloween as something fun or something dark and deadly. And it's a neutral day. It's how we see it that makes it that way. I see it as a day of fun, frolic, to have fun, dress up, share time with friends, and get ready for the powerful months ahead. Not just November, but to look forward to Christmas time and the new year and what Halloween symbolises. Because it symbolises the end of really, you know, a completion phase. The start of new things, magic flowing in. It always feels very magical to me. So the mole is about going within and bringing things up to the surface. So I feel that the masculines are doing a lot of deep diving today, a lot of deep thinking. They're working things out. And also, you know, the day itself, it may be symbolic for your twin. He may be busy. He may be spending it with his children. And we've also got foreboding black hounds. So this is kind of the calm before the storm. Because what I'm feeling with this is, you know, bloodhounds, and that's what this is. It's a black hound, but I'm seeing it as a bloodhound. They know what they want. You know, they may smell their target and they find it no matter what. So he's going to find you no matter what. And he's going to hound you until the day he dies. And what that means is you can't move on from each other because you're meant to be. You belong to each other. So this is about realising it's so much more than puppy love. It's something magical and strong. So I'm going to go to the guidebook and we're going to look a bit deeper. Just because it's Halloween, it's exciting. So what do we need to know? And you may see these today. You may see frogs, black hounds or bloodhounds. You may see moles. So let's start with the frog. So if we go to the frog, it says, familiar's message. To thrive in this earthly realm, you have to get creative. I should know we frogs are everywhere. So this is the frog talking to you. We frogs are everywhere, all sizes and all colours, and we fit in or stand out and get attention, whatever is required. So remember, this could be the masculine fitting in to his surroundings today. You may think, why is he staying where he is? He may be fitting in for his karmic relationship, for his children. I feel there's this real energy around kids today and making sure that they are okay and having fun and enjoying themselves. It says, you'll find us as the inspiration for stories. Some folk even eat us. We start life as one thing and we transform ourselves into another. Now is the time for you to do the same. So your masculine is saying to you, I'm not the person I was. I'm transforming. I'm becoming someone new. As long as you draw breath, you have the opportunity to create something new or grow into a more authentic version of yourself. From paper to, they give me the word to paper, putting that pen to paper and doing what they've signed up to do. But from pauper to print. So again, this is kind of them becoming the emperor, stepping into their divine masculine power. And even if you can't completely change something, why not look at it from a different angle, and perhaps it will inspire you to think differently. So seeing things from a different angle, a fresh perspective, bringing in a new beginning. Stop just croaking on and on about people you don't like or something that bothers you, and take a leap of faith to approach the person or the thing differently. So the masculine is wanting to speak up and speak out and make changes. And it says, familiar's foresight, redecorate the home and be bold. So that could also be about decorating the home if, they're having a Halloween party or if they've got kids, making changes. Brainstorm a problem with others, and if you are drawn to teaching, now is the time. If you have an interest in alternative medicine, seek out a good practitioner from whom to learn. A career change is looming if you want it. So this is a great message that the masculines are moving forward. They want to make changes in their life, not just in their situation, but their career and everything. They want to make changes. And it's like they're digging deep, like the mole, to understand what that is, to find the answers, to find the way. So let's see what the mole says today. The mole, it says, superstition. It says, please don't believe everything you see or hear, especially if it comes to you second hand. Gossip and forked tongues rarely hold much truth or kindness. So this is also maybe about things you may see on social media, things that may trigger you. Don't believe everything you see or hear. So I feel your masculine is saying to you, please don't get triggered today if you see a picture of me or, I can't be around you. Things are not what they seem. You must seek out what is true for yourself. And you do that by digging about a bit. In life, much will be passed down to you, like genes, traits, and beliefs. And the most destructive of which can be a belief that is not yours. So remember, that's if someone gives you a bad reading that really doesn't resonate with you, it makes you feel bad. Or if your friends give you advice about something when they don't really understand what you're going through. Remember to not take things personally today and trust in yourself. The most destructive can be a belief that's not yours. This is especially true of religions, and not all those who claim to have been practicing witchy activity have been so wise through the ages either. So what this means is, don't listen to people who say Halloween is a negative day and all these things. You know your truth. You trust what you feel. That's what matters. For many years, this is the mole talking to you. I was literally torn out to the ground and ripped in pieces in the belief that my blood and my body could cure, protect and purify. Wow. Even today, animals suffer needlessly because of a superstitious stronghold over a person's sanity. Remember to carefully question at all times the what, where and why. And if something feels off with your heart, you know the right answers for you await. It says, stand up for what you truly believe in. Seek out facts to back up your claim. Don't be too quick to judge, as there is more to a person than meets the eye. Learn about your faith, whatever it may be, and the beliefs of others. Seek out what you have in common rather than what divides you. So, in other words, you and your twin flame have many, many things in common. Don't let other things or other people or the 3D world divide you because you are one. Isn't that powerful? And the black hound foreboding, or even though, foreboding, even though I feel this is a bloodhound, and that's also the message. Let's see what we need to know. So the message of this dog is saying to you, it says, across the moon and the mists of time, I have travelled to warn you of what may occur. So this is also a preview of what's to come. Something is coming into your life. It says, keep your wits about you and trust your gut feelings. Do not ignore. Be like a dog with a bone, persistent, and you have all the answers you seek. Be aware of all signs and symbolism. Your inner ferocity is surfacing to help your truth. Powerful. It says, my heightened senses can sniff out miles away an impending storm on the horizon that could cause instability in your life. What I'm feeling with this is also the masculines getting ready to fight for your love. You know what I said with the frog, getting ready to jump over things, to be with you, to handle things, to get things out into the open. It says, fear not, I will protect and guard you through the dark night and keep you safe. You have felt this uneasiness for a while now, and you need to trust that. So the masculines feel uneasy because they know that they have to face their fears and their truth and make things happen. And maybe you're feeling their anxiety today, Divine Feminine. Maybe that's what you feel, why you feel a bit weird or a bit uneasy or anxious. So call on Archangel Michael to protect you and to protect them. It says, never doubt your feelings, for it would have catastrophic, I can't even say it today, catastrophic effects. So in other words, you must trust your feelings, because your feelings tell you the truth. You know what's coming into your life, and you know that your masculine is coming back to you. You can feel it. You know it is. You know it's true, regardless of what people say or do. I will fiercely guard your territory, and you will hear me howl in your defense, shielding you from predators who would do you harm. I feel this is a big message about psychic attack and, maybe fear being around today, because this is a day where we can buy into fear. Just like we can buy into things like Mercury retrograde, bringing in, pain and struggle and, messing things up. So if you feel this day is going to mess things up for you, then that's a self-fulfilling prophecy. So Archangel Michael is saying to you, I'm protecting you today. I'm protecting you. And betrayal surrounds you. And this is really what's going on with the masculines. It says, betrayal surrounds you, cloaked in love and light. They are not what they say they are. They would seek your downfall, for below the surface are not good intentions. I walk beside you as your guardian, loyal and faithful, to prevent any harm coming to you in the future. Wow. What I'm seeing this as is people around the divine masculines trying to suck them into gossip, negativity, drama. It could be their karmic partner sending psychic attack to you. It could be people around you trying to drag you down, maybe tell you it's not real. And you have to trust in what you feel, because the masculines may be around people today who seem all happy and like they've got their back when they haven't at all. So I'm seeing that maybe as their friends and their karmic partners trying to get in the way of this love, because that's what's cloaked in love, or that's what they're being shown. And you know the truth. So you're being reminded today as Divine Feminine to see through the illusion. Things are not what they seem. Things are coming up to the surface today for healing and, for power. And the masculine saying to you, it doesn't matter what's in the way. I'm going to jump over it. I'm going to be like a bloodhound that tracks you down and, fights for you no matter what. I'm going to find you wherever you are. And this foreboding energy is about you feel something's coming. You know it is. You know that there's going to be a big storm because there's chaos ahead. And what that means is the masculines bringing up them secrets. The closet door opening, skeletons falling out, because they are ready now to move into their power. And that's what this day is all about. It's a day of change. So there's great change coming into your life, in your masculine's life. But I feel there's karmic endings coming in November, and it all starts now. I hope this helps. Have a great day. Happy Halloween, and I'll see you soon.